What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are here at Lake Julian Disc Golf Course for yet another Formwork Friday. We're doing the forehand today. I have a couple of pyros because that is my go-to mid-range forehand disc. Gonna be tossing these out here today, specifically focusing on keeping it as flat and as level as possible. Try not to swing too far up, try not to swing too far up or too far down on the releases, just trying to keep it as flat and as smooth as possible. Gonna start off with 3 real easy shots. Just gonna chip them to right around that soft or that middle tree down there, and yep, just keep it smooth. Change the aim point on that last one. Yeah, it seems like it's working out. Let's see what happens when you start to add a little bit more power to a flat throw. I'm gonna have to add a little bit more power for this throw because if I throw that same exact shot, I'm not gonna get there. And if I throw that same power, I'm gonna have to vary the nose angle and release angle. I'm trying to throw the exact same shot, just at different powers and different speeds. So let's juice it up a little bit, maybe 25%, and try to punch that left gap. Oh, inside. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not doing too much different. I'm just popping it a little bit more firm. I'm not trying to change the throw. I'm just trying to change just a little bit of power. Oh, came down on that one. Definitely rolled down into that. So it's gonna be, that one's gonna be a little bit more nose up, and see it stabled out a good bit quicker. Excuse me. Stabled out a good bit quicker than that other blue one. For the pyros on hole 15, we are gonna have to dial up that power meter yet again. This one's gonna be much closer to like 80-85% power for me to be able to get them up there. I'm not going to be throwing max power yet, but throw them hard, throw them flat. Make sure to have good releases. Got that one a little bit higher up. That's the shot right there. I have to make sure I try to keep it as flat as possible on the back so that I'm not coming up, because if I come up, I'm gonna come down, and that's gonna make me air bounce my forehand. So try to keep it as flat as possible, and look what happens. All right, long drive on hole 16. I wanna gas them. I wanna give them a lot of power here, but I don't want to roll my wrist. So I think if I were to flex them, I think I can actually make it to the pin at max power with these. But let's see how close we can get, just putting it as close to max power as I can without turning it. Oh, I flexed it. Did you see how I came over on that? Definitely came out on some anhyzer. Oh, I rolled that one too. As I go to throw my max power forehand drive, I come in here and at the last second I do come up just a touch, and it makes me roll my wrist not really rolling my wrist. I'm just pronating it a little bit on some anhyzer because I don't know how else to throw that far. If you enjoy content like this, please make sure to like the video. If you have new content that you'd be interested in seeing, make sure to comment down below. I always respond to the comments, I always read them, and usually if someone suggests a video, it'll be coming out sooner or later. And please make sure to subscribe. It helps me out and it helps you out. I'm giving away lots of discs right now. One at 750 subscribers, one at 1,000. Make sure you're subscribing, make sure you're spreading the word. People are gonna get some cool discs. And until next time, guys, see you out on the course.